Today on Reese Dixon, we're going to be making this mid-century modern bell ornament. Hey everybody, it's Teresa with ReeseDixon.com, and I'm here with another ornament tutorial for our 60s inspired mod kitschy Christmas tree. As soon as I saw these bells at my local Michael's, I knew they would be perfect for this tree. The shape is just absolutely on target for what I'm trying to do. But even the size, I love having the occasional giant ornament to really break up how everything can be so samesies on a tree all the time. So the shape of this is so awesome. I knew I wouldn't need much. So I thought it would be the perfect time to bring in this very traditionally mod sticks pattern with just these varied lines. And the best part is that it's incredibly easy to do. So let me show you step by step how I made this and how you can make it too. This is how the bell looked at my craft store, and I just completely fell in love with the silhouette. I think it's totally perfect for this kitschy tree. So the first thing I did was painted them all in this beautiful French teal color. That's what the paint called it anyway, but I loved this, and this is the color that I want to really bring this tree together. So now I'm going to start working on my design. So I tried a bunch of different options, and I decided that I wanted something that would work with this silhouette and not distract from it. So I've decided to use this really traditional design motif. Sometimes I've seen it referred to as sticks, sometimes just stripes, but it's basically like strips of paper that you cut and just arrange in alternating heights. And this was used a ton. Let me show you. Lots of different options. These might be too sparkly to see under these lights, but I just arranged these strips of paper in alternating heights and lengths to create just this pretty little image. So all you have to do is cut strips of paper. I cut these to just about over ½ inch, but some of them I cut purposefully on an angle just to create something cool looking, and arrange these on your bell. And I like doing it where some are overlapping, but there's really, this is just your taste. You do it how you like it. Okay, so you get the idea. This is totally messy because nothing's glued down, but you see where I'm going with this, I think. So now I would just use a glue stick to get these actually stuck in place where I want them, which is what I've got going on here. Now I used a glue stick because I really wanted to make sure that I was getting these to lay solid and flat. And then I'm going to come back over the top with this sparkle Mod Podge. Mod Podge actually will stick your paper great down, but in my experience, it's a lot easier to get it positioned before you bring in the Mod Podge, because this can kind of scoot things around on you. So now with the glue stick dried, I'm just going to come right over the top of it with this sparkle Mod Podge. This was such a happy accident to find because I thought I was going to have to use a bunch of glitter to get the effect, but with this stuff, I can seal the paper and then make it shiny and sparkly at the same time. And then once that dries, I'm actually going to do the back too, just so that I have the wood finished looking the same front and back and those sparkles all over the place. And then once that's done, it looks like this. So let's go put this on the tree and see how that looks. The glitter Mod Podge made such a difference. I thought I was gonna have to do it myself by adding some glitter, but once I found this in my paint drawer, I was just over the moon. I think it adds such a great sparkle as it's doing the job for us of sealing this paper in. It was just a totally perfect meeting of product and design. I hope that this was inspiring for you and that you will try making something this Christmas. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll help you out. Be sure and subscribe so that you can see how great this finished tree is going to look. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.